let them have it. Dismantle damage, they panic, wreak havoc, attack it, ball in, all win. No hesitation, the confrontation, we ready, you waiting, anticipating this ankle break.
Hey, good morning, Pisces. I'm feeling good. I feel like y'all out there feeling good. Some of y'all gonna be partying. Some of y'all here wrapping up or dealing with the third party. Somebody drinking. Hey, it wasn't man enough for me. Okay. I was jamming. So, welcome to my page. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscription button before you forget, because you might. And the notification bell so that you can receive alerts, because I do update frequently. I am very interactive, right? All of my buddies have joined me in my Facebook group at Thought Detox, also Instagram. And you can find my page as well, like my page, Dr. Montana Buns, on Facebook and Instagram, right? My website, online store, as well as my contact information, services that I provide, and payment options, address, whatever. You can send all of whatever to me via email. I'm sorry, I dropped something. I'm just went off. I'm thinking about my P.O. box and still talking about the internet. So anyway, all that good stuff is in the description box. I won't go on and on today. But welcome, thank you for stopping by. You could be anywhere, but you're right here with me now. And I am in high vibration, and I share that high vibration with you. So if you are not in the highest of vibration right now, we're going to take a few deep breaths and get you on my level, because you should be. Because I'm Pisces, you Pisces, we Pisces, and that's how we're going to keep this thing. So y'all know how I go. Take that deep breath in, and at the sound of the aura, I guess, I don't know, bell, whatever, little cup, you'll breathe in, and then just say to yourself or imagine breathing in the benevolence, right, of the divine, right, from the universe. You know, some white light, breathing in some white light. And when you exhale, you're going to release the things that no longer serve you, so that I don't have to say that throughout and mess up you hearing this beautiful sound. I'm telling you now. So on 1, breathe in. See yourself breathing in white light. On 2, breathe out. Exhaling things that no longer serve you. Ready? All right. Christopher. All right, now push it all out. So, I'm going to start loading my guided meditations after Christopher's back in his own room. I had to hit the bell a few more times just to make up from him. He did it on purpose. I'm telling y'all, he does it on purpose, and he's a Pisces. So anyway, and I love these, and he'll take my stuff and run with it. But yeah, just relax. Just relax. Whatever you're worried about, whoever you're worried about, just relax, right? You won't lose your mind, but you want them back. And he came up here to get his stuff, right? So just want to calm y'all down. It's a pretty day. I mean, well, I was advised that there's some kind of, floor that's having some issues, but, just saw 444 on my screen, if that means anything to you. But let's go. All right, so this party, right? This is today's energy. So as you can see, I'm jamming Tony Braxton, talking about she ain't want somebody man, honey. So, and I ain't listened to it. My Tony Braxton song is dun, dun, making me high, baby, baby. Right? That's my jam. But for some reason, I'm playing. He wasn't man enough for me. So, little chicken here done lost one or two of his chicks. Let's go get ahead and get started. So this is Daily Love Vibe for Pisces. Maybe you become aware of something, right? We have the crown chakra, so we're going to work on the crown chakra, or maybe we are going through, or you are going through a crown chakra expansion. As you can see, the number 7, which the Pisces zodiac does resonate with the number 7. We also have the number 3, which is growth and creation. So maybe you're growing, networking, getting out there, socializing. So we got that 3 of Cups. It's the center of our reading today. So let's see here. Ooh, child, some of y'all still dealing with the devil, right? We had Blossom in reverse, and then I saw that devil card, but we're not going to take that. I'm going to tell you about it. Some of you are also still waiting on closure. So some of you has received enlightenment, and some of you are sitting at this rock like this. That's not cool. That's not what we're doing today, babies. Number 9, which means like you're almost there. You're almost there, but this is what. Okay, I'm taking both of them. It's 3 cards, and I'm gonna show these 2 first. I don't even know what the 3rd one is yet. I'm just gonna leave it hanging off. So, you feel like you're not receiving justice. You won't detach from the situation. You won't remove yourself from it to let it breathe and do whatever it's gonna do. It has you feeling like this dude on this rock, right? And I know that this has something to do with love, or someone you love, or something that you love. They're both in reverse, and look at that. Look at this. 9-11. I couldn't make this shit up, right? So some of you, it's like 90. I have 9 here, 11. So 1199, however, 9911. If those numbers mean anything to you, but you won't detach from a love situation, and you still feel stuck in it. And like I said, some others of us have received enlightenment, and I'm going to get clarifiers on both. But if you're feeling like this, hunty, it's too beautiful of a day. Come on. Do you realize the energy that you're in is creating your future? So if you're down and feel stuck and you're missing all this new moon energy, well, now we're at 2%, but it's still, pretty much new moon. If you are sleeping on all this energy, you're missing out. The energy that you have right now is creating the future. So if you sit and feeling stuck in something and depressed or sad, you're creating more sadness. You're creating a situation that's going to make you even more sad. That's what you're cooking up. That's what the universe is cooking up for you. So I strongly recommend that you allow that situation to play out, right? Get you a personal read and see how it's going to be. Yeah, and see, some of you have received enlightenment on a third-party situation. I just clarified the chakra card, and this is the 3 of Cups, which is the center of the reading. So, but like I said, I'm pretty sure, the 3 of Cups for some of us means that you're just getting out and about this weekend and might run into that new boo. Look at that. Somebody's going to maybe a wedding. This is... I think this is like the Ace of Wands. Ooh, see what I mean? I just said some of us are going to be going out mingling and shingling. And honey, you are going to walk right on down the path of a new love. This is the Ace of Wands in this deck, which is a new passion. And she looks like she's finna get married. So some of you, like I said, are engaging in some beneficial activity, some much needed fun and freedom, which is good. See, look at the difference. Y'all see that? This lady got on her good dress. You know, she outside. Maybe you, my friend, need to get outside in nature. Go take a walk. Hell, go sit on your porch. And looking out the window isn't good enough. Because this lady looked like she looking out the window and she still said, and look, 1 1, look at that. 3 1s up there, right? 3 of cups. This is 1, and that's 11. So 1 1 1. 1 1 1. That's 6 1s, honey. I'm on it today. I'm on fire. Here's a 3. Another 3. You need to get out in nature. You need to nurture yourself and get out in nature, because you have gifts and abilities that you're sleeping on. And the universe ain't gonna bless you, honey, if you not and look how that sun just glowing. I love these cards. As y'all can see, I like pretty stuff. Yeah. And these colors, they're so pretty. I just like vivid colors. I don't do a lot of pastels, but my little tutu is kind of pastel-y. But I like strong, honey, visible colors, honey, pretty bright colors. And then I like black and white, so it's like I gotta have both. But yes, get out in nature, nurture yourself. You're receiving a gift, because I did a reading yesterday that some of you are receiving, you know, spiritual gifts, right? Maybe you're going down a path of enlightenment, honey. You're finna walk into the light, honey. And maybe the light that you're receiving, and I just saw 11:01 on the screen. At 11 minutes and 3 seconds. So, yeah, maybe you're receiving a gift from the sun, honey, and the earth, honey, and all the look, you know, look at her. Got a hand right there and growing shit out the ground. Some of y'all, depending on what state you're in, start them dispensaries and start putting some of that love and light in that green, and, you know, bang on a business, because it's time to create new things. And new businesses and new energy. So ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, our Native American ancestors love to grow and conduct business in the herbal realm, you know, in the realm of herbology and things and spirits and things, right? So use that light. That's better. Yes, I like this energy. We gonna talk about it. So I see we got 2 collectives here of our Pisces, and I need to pick sister up over there with that that damn big ass coat on. It's hot as hell outside, and that's what's wrong with her. She won't detach from the situation because she's probably hot. Look at it. I want y'all to see this, because this is what y'all look like. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm trying to get y'all out of this. This is what you look like. Like, fuck it. You know, it's pretty as hell outside, but I'm just gonna, all I see is codes and this big ugly coat and those huge, probably really hot bangs, and I'm just miserable. I mean, at least she filled her eyebrows in, because like right now my shit it's looking crazy, because I tried to cut it myself and like I got half an eyebrow missing. So at least she did that. Or maybe she cut hers too. That's why she got them bangs on like that. But look at her. Right? Because she want Cletus over here. And Cletus probably ugly. Probably don't even got no car. And yeah, your little heart broken. Cletus broke your little heart. I'm sorry about that. He wasn't worth it. And if you think about the fact that, okay, I don't like being negative, right? I promote positive energy, but just for the fuck of helping this half of our Pisces pick up their energy today, let's just say, think about all the fucked up shit Cletus got going for himself. You know, think about how, because I know this person may not be the best person, and I know the frequency of the planet is changing, and you know, in the biblical sense, the last coming first and first coming last. So I know little Cletus going through his own struggle. So if you be honest with yourself about this person you're dealing with, you'll see how really not worth being sad. I mean, be worth X. I don't even see where I was going with that sentence, but you'll see how they're not worth you being sad. And with this big ass planet and 7.5 or 8 billion people on this motherfucker, I know you're not sitting there thinking Cletus is the last motherfucker for you. If you thinking that, you are sadly mistaken, my dear. So, let's see some. What's up? What's up with this third party? This 3 of Cups. I'll take 2 cards since we got a sad ass in the building. And then we got some happy folks in the building. I'll take 2 cards. Alright? And I couldn't make this up. So, we have the gift, which came up yesterday, and pathway. So, the way I see it is, for some of you, right, this gift we're talking about, you are just, you know, really happy, indulging in this, like I said, this this new moon energy, right? Receiving this gift from your ancestors, right? This inheritance, which may come in the form, look at this little Tiffany lamp, honey, which may come in the form of money, prosperity, good health and wealth, and or, you know, a gift. You have gifted hands. You're a light worker, right? So I like that. I need to fix this thing so I can get over here, so y'all can see this here. Okay, so boom, we got the gift, and then we have pathway. So you guys are transforming still. You know, we've been transforming for a minute, but it looks like this side, you know, your twin flame journey is transforming. So maybe you're just going through a sucky part of it, and I hate that, but still, you finna have to pick your motherfucking face up while you watching my video. You can be sad when you look at somebody else's shit, okay? So you're going through a twin flame journey, right? The light is just ahead of you. You got all these motherfucking butterflies, meaning that you're really growing and really fast. So I can see why you feel shitty. But you're a boss. And you wasting good ass sun outside. Sitting there looking like that. So, some of you are still, you know, maybe moving and shaking from that twin flame journey. Where is my little, because I've never did the pathway one, so I'm going to read that. Because, baby, we want to lift y'all up in our prayers. Yes, we do. As the collective. Let's share some of this energy with y'all, because it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful energy. So, okay. Pathway. The significator arrives at a long, rocky forest path. See what I mean? Let me, so y'all can read this with me. See what you're going through. It's, you know, whew, girl, y'all better get out of this. Okay. So the significator arrives at a long, rocky forest path. It winds uphill, but the trees seem cool and inviting. The destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of sun after the climb. Literally. It's all paths, roadways, walks, and trails. From that, it derives a sense of long races like marathons and triathlons. Honey, go Nip. He pop up everywhere, honey. It's a marathon, baby. So, you know, like I said, it's a couple of laps you gotta go around, and some of us are just said, you know, I get the first leg, somebody on the second leg, then you got the third leg, fourth leg, or how many legs. Pick your face up, cause you still gotta be cute in this race. You can't be looking like shit and sad. Even if you had to cut somebody off, if you want them to come back, you still got to give it time. And the good news is, for some of you extremely sad motherfuckers, is that within the next year or two, this situation may transform. But the reason why it's taking so long is because you are not growing, right? You sitting here still self-sabotaging, feeling stuck, doing all that toxic shit, which is why the divine broke y'all up in the first place, right? And they're probably not growing, still confused, won't communicate with you about how they feel, and fucking everybody else. So both y'all still fucking up, which is why it's gonna take a whole nother year or two, right? Or not if, but this card is just saying potentially that's the time that it's gonna take, because it's a long fucking journey, because y'all two probably fucking stubborn, right? It's a long road. Or this is how long shit your ass been struggling. So either way, you need to tighten up. There is a light at the end of the tunnel now. You do see that. I know you see that because you on my page. I am the fucking light at the end of the tunnel. The truth, the life, and the light. Do you hear me? So there is a light at the end of the tunnel now. Pathways may be pathway may announce the overcoming of distance, both temporarily and what is that? Spatially? Okay, whatever. If you don't try to force the matter, and I know everybody on this side is some fucking control freaks because they fear the future. So you try to control it because you don't know what's going to happen. So you try to make something happen because you actually it's self-sabotage because honestly you're scared that it's not going to work. So you try extra hard to make it work because really you scared it's not going to work. See what I'm saying? You're not fooling nobody or the person you're dealing with, and that's how you push them away. And then that's how the universe said, oh, okay, you ain't learned your lesson because you can't control this shit. I'm controlling this shit. So you want to keep trying to control it? You got to pee? This whole potty thing is deep down in y'all reading. So anyway, like I said, this card means a long road ahead. It is sometimes referred to as 2 years patient because you're hard-headed. Or it could also mean behind the significator, it means a long time ago. So it can mean a long time or a couple of years if it's in front of the significator. So we'll see if I said that word right or if we get that card. Come on. Be careful. Uh-oh. No, you're fine. I'm just saying yes. Okay. All right. Come on, nosy bug. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. But I'm not cutting and copying and starting and stopping this video because the energy is too right. And the bathrooms are full upstairs, so I had to take my 3-year-old downstairs to use that bathroom, and I could stand to run a little bit and work out. So don't judge me, mind your business. This is about y'all, not me, all right? With my fat ass. Okay. So come on, push through now, pathway. What's up? So some of y'all been struggling for a minute. And we got the high priestess and the offer. Yeah, some of y'all been waiting on this person for a long time. And Spirit says with pathway, that because of this person's stubbornness or your own inability to learn the fucking lesson of the relationship, because sometimes that's what it's about. Sometimes you're guided in directions by your spirit guides, and you know, the star seeds and light workers like me will guide you to where you need to be energetically, right? Like, fuck him, walk away, shit, you know, work on your job, work on your creativity, work on your life, work on you, boo, like, fuck him, you know. And you like, but I don't want to do that. I love him. And then you got, you know, I tell you how silly that is, and I sit and help you write out a list of the pros and cons, right? And so for the most of you, say, fuck it, I'm gonna go on my way, right? And then your situation gets better. And then magically, their situation might get better because they learned the lesson. They had to see how it felt to lose you, or for you to not give a fuck, and not just say that out of anger, but deep down on the real. What do they say? For real. No cap, right? They had to feel that. Like, that moment had to happen where you actually was done with their ass, right? And so it takes, Christopher, it takes that energy, right, to do something to their energy. So then they're on their path of, damn, that was fucked up what I did. And then they may have to suffer a little bit, right? Because we don't control karma. Their conscious controls karma. Fate controls karma. The universe controls karma. So maybe they little sucker ass, especially this thief here, this black magic light worker catalyst motherfucker here. Yeah, he gon' or she gonna need a whole bunch of divine work. Cause like, who does that? Who says, yeah, I'll marry her, and then really, you know, set her up? And that's how people get shot. So, yeah, they need a whole bunch of motherfucking divine intervention. And see, you did too. Because like I said, in my situation, had I not reached a level of maturity first and become enlightened first, and, you know, recall through the Akashic records like who I was and what I'm a part of and my heritage first, our buddy would have had problems on the streets. And he would have had no clue, like, this bitch is crazy trying to kill me, not knowing that, you know, I'm on some spiritual shit, like how you done ruined half of my life. And I say half because I got a long way to go. But it's like, yeah, buddy would have been out of there. Like him, whole family, gone. Yeah, so God had to get me prepared for them kind of truths. And maybe you're not mature enough for, you know, to handle certain things. Because when I say, and I'm not being funny, but when I say mature enough, man, this is it. This game of life. So honestly, my first mind was gonna say it's a dirty game, but I'm trying to get y'all to see the light. So what I'm saying is, you have to be very strategic. You have to be mature. You have to be charming, have debonair, have pizzazz about yourself, and be benevolent, because it's a matrix, right? And if you just like, you know, on some sucker shit, like you gonna get rolled over, and not even in the sense of love, but you're just gonna get left behind, period, because this game is not for losers. And I'm not calling you a loser, but I'm saying to stop feeling like one. So anyway, y'all ain't even paying for this life coaching sessions I be giving, but I do offer services. I am a degree professional. So now then, you need daily motivation, or, you know, just a coach, somebody in your life to talk to and speak with. I am available. There is a charge because I have to pay bills. And I am an entrepreneur, right? But yeah. Some of you, yeah, okay. Talk to me, baby. Okay. Now we have the the Two of Wands and the not the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups and the Mother of Wands, right? So let's see what this is about, because this is about, like, you know, fertility, chemistry, you know, probably having babies. Somebody want to stick a baby in you, because I see like the stick and the egg, so they want to stick some shit up in your ass, and then, well, not in your, okay, I went way further than I wanted to go with that. And then we have the Two Cups, signifying like romance, you know, equal emotional give and take. And then we have just like, you know, sex and chemistry. So let's see what this is about. Or this is what you want to offer this person. There's some fire sign, Pisces, that you want to give up the eggs to. All right, Miss Spirit, what is this Two of Cups, Spirit? Okay. All right, I got community. So with the community card, shit, you just in love with everything around you, all the people around you. You're receiving, oh, okay, I get that. And that makes sense to be on the side with the light worker and the gift. Your ancestors, honey, and your spirit guides love you and are proud of you. And they sitting here looking at you like this, and don't get scared like you're gonna look around like this motherfucking ghost around me. But this how they all just, you can't see them, right? But they all just like, go you, go Pisces, honey. And that's beautiful. That is so cool. Now let's see. We have for the, somebody's expecting, honey, or somebody waiting on you to come bust them down. So for this Mother of Wands, I have expectations. Which is, didn't I say at the beginning of this video, some motherfucker sitting at a window and need to get outside I did say that. So, like I said, somebody want a goose or miss somebody that they have strong chemistry with, or somebody they have a child with, or somebody they want to get pregnant by, and this how you sitting at the window looking for that motherfucking ass. Y'all a mess. I'm not finna do this. Yeah, and for a lot of you, I don't know, them 3 birds up there just killing me. So for a lot of you, like I said, you are celebrating, you know, the lovers, you're a Gemini, and look at these 2 birds. So it's 3 birds and that's 2 birds. So for a lot of you that left third party situations, you will find new love where it's just 2 of y'all and it's passionate and they not on some call your friend type shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Even that cup kind of covered up. You see what I mean? Yeah, so somebody, they done broke up, which we've been saying, but I love, you know, how spirit just make me look so smart, and I'm just so connected, honey, because what I say is what it is, and it all match up, you know. I don't switch up on y'all, but if you look at it, you have the sun, right here, that's blessing these 3 motherfuckers, right? But it's only 2 cups left, so somebody gonna have to burn out. Boop, right? Boop, right? Which is the lovers. And like I said, some of you might be meeting a Gemini. So, any more advice for our little daily vibe? Oh, you know I'm gonna take this. All right, so great fortune is what I have on the lovers. And here we go. I'm scared to even dig into this shit, because here we go with this money. You know, and one or both of you came into this agreement, this soul love contract with dollar signs in their eyes, because one of you spiritually, you know, is very abundant, and the other may be, you know, come from poverty and was money hungry, not in this life, but I mean in the other realm. So the one that suffered the most on this earth is like beyond prosperous in another place, and they knew that, so they came here with you and sucked your shit out, right? And so now they have to go through phases of learning how to treat people, which is why it was important for you to let that person go, so you don't go through that suffering with them, because you suffered enough and you're supposed to go your own way and have a little fun, because that's what the fuck you came to the earth for. You see how it's a journey? And maybe on that path, just maybe, because I'm still not happy about this little bastard, right? But just maybe, because I know how God and the divine works, just maybe, you know, they can suck that demon off that baby, because it had to have been something evil attached to this person to even think some shit like that, right? And because I do work with spell reversals, I do understand that each soul is pure. You know, we all come from good, that we all have 2 sides, and this person kind of just like, for whatever reason, just said fuck it. You know, they maybe have went through something so tremendously hard that it caused them to, like, you know, have a sense of desperation, like, I ain't never gonna be broke again at all costs, and you were the cost. And that, like I said, is shit that gets you shot, right? But, you know, we're going to let God work it out, because the times are changing and all the wrongs will be right, except for this sad motherfucker over here that got the justice card in reverse, because they want to be, you know, on some high school shit, listening to Brandy and shit. Chill out. It's a journey. So don't miss out on the opportune times because you still stuck in another time. You have to go roll with the punches and wait for it to come back around, sweet pea. So, like I said, some of you will be finding new love. Some of you are coming into great fortune. Some of you, because we did have the reading about the wealthy dude or, you know, lady coming along, some of you are going to meet someone totally different. And they're going to come in with the coins and be like, let me upgrade. I never know all the words to a song. I don't care how popular the damn song is. So, oh well. But, yeah. So let's see. I just, out of curiosity, what is my Pisces expecting? Oh, look at that. You expect change. Well, my advice is, for right now, to change yourself. Okay? Change yourself. Maybe you want to move. You want to move in with this person. I see a C and I see an M, if any of y'all have those initials. But, and you know, I never noticed it about this car. I just thought I saw a car. But this is like the Chariot. So you ready to go. You're expecting change. And maybe you're scared of what it is. Right? I know you don't have to pee again, do you? You ain't drank that much. But yeah, some of you guys may want to change houses or something like that. It says change. Then you done packed up. And it says house. Now I'm gonna be nosy. So, or maybe that person done left their house. Let's see here. What is this change house? Here. Change house. Okay, let me get one. Or let me use these babies. That'll help. What is this change house here? Okay, a slow change in money. We have the Prince of Disc, which is like the Knight of Disc. So this change is coming, and you've been waiting for a long motherfucking time, because like this is one of the slowest nights in the deck. So change is coming for you, Pisces. And I have the Moon card, or you can be dealing with a Cancer. But the Knight of Disc and the Moon card just shows you don't see it, and it has been taking a long time. But it's coming. Emperor. Oh, see, look, it might work out. I'm going to show you so you don't think I'm just like edging you on, because you know I don't give a damn about how y'all feel sometimes. The Temperance card for me, you know, is the twin flame. Because it speaks to balancing the divine feminine and masculine. And look what I got. So, I hope you motherfuckers pick y'all chins up. That is so cool. I couldn't have asked for better. And I'm sitting here, and like I said, I don't fluff nothing up, baby. So if it's time to let go and move on, do that. But I mean, hey, you gonna get it, baby. So I guess can't nobody tell you nothing. You know, if you feel like you know how you feel, and you ain't listening to nobody, and this is your person, and you gonna sit and wait and be stubborn, okay? I mean, you can still have fun and smile while you're waiting, can't you? So, whatever. We can do an extended if y'all want to do some personals to make sure you're not spinning your wheels. If you've been expecting to move or relocate, get you a personal. But all that feeling defeated is over with. Defeat came in reverse. And I would love to give you guys some clarity on your situation, on your person. Are they coming? Are they not? See, look at this. The Chariot and the Four of Wands. So somebody going full force ahead to their boo and possibly an engagement. But, you know, at this time, they may not be taking a leap of faith because they feel way down in some other shit. And so that's why it takes time. And you got to wait for that other shit to end. You know, it's crazy. That's why it's a journey. But if you want personal clarification, my personal readings are phenomenal, I must say. And you can go, like I said, look at the description below and get those links and email me, or just go straight to the Etsy store. Most of you guys are sending messages from the store, which is cool. I appreciate that, where it says contact shop owner or something like that. And like I said, join our group. Oh, I need to stop, because then I'm going to give y'all all the goods and I ain't going to have no goddamn extended. Look at that. Four of Swords. A truce. Because don't look at that damn nail. I'm going to go to the nail shop. I swear I've been sitting there for 3 days. Look. They did make a truce. I don't know that little shiesty motherfucker. I sleep with my eyes open, put some goddamn demons on me. But look, so let's talk about it, y'all. Get them extendeds, get them personals. I want to know. And see, like, you were looking all sad. That's so cool. But I send love and light your way. Let's see what I got over here to make y'all happy. I don't know. I just like shit, you know. Looking at stuff make me happy. I buy a lot of stuff and I make a lot of stuff. And so maybe if you look at my wand, let me hypnotize you, baby. So, you are beautiful. You're kind and smart. What the lady said, you is kind, you is smart, you is special, you know? So, I send love and light your way, you know. My positive vibes, my high energy, I send it to you. So receive it, and you are amazing. Until next time, namaste.